Ah, Kia ora te whānau, ko Lisa Tukunga. Another whakaaro I'd like to share with you all, not only in our community but nationwide. I hope that Luxon and some of the people up in the beehive see this, because it's really important for the new sanctions that have come in recently, and it's about getting our people back into the workforce. Perfect, really perfect. No, that's great. But just a suggestion with supporting our unemployed is really coming into caring and understanding of why they are still unemployed, how they got there in the first place. I work in mental health and addiction support, and I see this every single day, especially in our community. So, with the new sanctions being brought in by Prime Minister Luxon for the unemployed, I feel it's really important to remember that many people, and it's not that are out of work, they're struggling with much deeper challenges. Some have grown up with intergenerational unemployment, intergenerational trauma, which can bring in also unemployment. And they don't know any different. They don't know any different. That world is comfortable for them. And some can be quite fearful. Others live with the fear of anxiety, low self-esteem, or a lack of confidence that makes them even leaving the house or speaking to people difficult. Many also face mental health and addiction issues that make it hard to find or even keep a job. So before, we expect, and I know a lot of people do expect them to get off their backsides and go get a job, go straight into the workshops. But before we do that, we need to help them work on themselves first. And that's by building up their confidence, their self-worth, the sense of belonging. That might mean providing counselling, support groups, confidence building workshops that focus on small achievable goals, because they've got to work on themselves. I'd say about really 70% of them have got to work on themselves. The ones that have been unemployed for the last, could be even decades. Even the ones that are coming in now, because we're talking about intergenerational unemployment, eh? Something as simple as a makeover, like a haircut, some clean clothes, or a trip to the hairdressers can make a huge difference in how someone feels about themselves. Don't look at my own hair. But when people feel good about themselves, they start to believe that they can do better. They have aspirations, So transitioning people into work needs to come with care, patience, and mostly understanding. Lived experience is a good one too. I've been there, I've done that, but lived experience. So understanding, empathy, if we support them through those first steps of self-improvement, I'll tell you what, and in confidence, they'll be more than ready and more motivated to move into training or employment, and most likely to stay there. And that's what we all want. So we need to move from a system by the government of pressure and punishment. They don't need pressure and punishment. They need more encouragement for their dignity and empowerment, So kia kaha to the ones that are coming up. I hope that they look at just what I've said, the understanding. So, that's my whakaaro on that. I hope they implement that into the upskilling workshops that they're going to be doing, because remember, a lot of these are intergenerational unemployment. Anyway, that's my whakaaro. Kia ora koutou, and I hope you got something to say about this as well. So kia ora.